Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Nancy Pelosi just had a childlike, massive meltdown on national television, and it's quite humiliating. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Mitch McConnell this week, well, last week now, decided to announce his, not retirement, but stepping aside from the Senate leadership he's held for so long. As you know, Mitch McConnell was the Senate leader for the longest reigning Senate leader for the Republicans in the history of the Senate, the longest reigning leader of any party in the history of the Senate. His stepping aside is historic. And what he did, no matter what you think of him, what he did for the Supreme Court and all the courts in the land, he made generational change for the conservatives that is going to resonate for generations to come. And for that, we have to give him a lot of credit. There's a lot of things to criticize, but for that, he will go down in history as maybe the most consequential leader in the history of the Senate. Now, Nancy Pelosi watched the hero send-off Republicans gave to Mitch McConnell and that the media gave to Mitch McConnell, making a very big deal about his retirement, and she feels slighted. She's whining and complaining that she didn't get the same when she announced that she was stepping aside, and then she rattled off her accomplishments as if to say she deserved it more or at least as much. I want you to see this video, and then I want you to give me your thoughts about Nancy Pelosi's tenure as Speaker when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Women shouldn't have a right to contraception.
There's a lot going on in Congress this week. Mike Johnson is very clearly, I think everyone would agree, in over his head. I don't even think that's a controversial assessment. Meanwhile, Mitch McConnell has announced that he'll be stepping down as Senate Majority Leader. And I thought of you when I saw that announcement because your careers have been both parallel and at times intertwined. And I thought, I wonder what Nancy Pelosi thinks about Mitch McConnell's announcement.
Well, I've worked with Mitch for years. We had a similar position in the 90s as we had a corresponding role as the top Democrat and top Republican House and Senate on the foreign operations of appropriation. So I've known and worked with him for a long time. I've disagreed with him a lot. In fact, he's wrecked us with the court in terms of a woman's right to choose and so much else that this rogue court is going down a path of. But we've worked on other issues together. It's interesting to me, though, if I just may say, I, for 20 years, was in leadership, either the leader of the House or the Speaker of the House, passed landmark legislation, affordable health care, the list goes on and on, rescue package, infrastructure bill, a PACT Act for our veterans, IRA to save our planet and to reduce the cost of prescription drugs, CHIPS bill, just to name some things that are new. When I stepped aside, they said she stepped aside, but she's still here. When he stepped aside, end of an era. It's a guy thing, I know. But I have to just say, for women, we want our proper attention, too. So in any event, I wish him well in his decision. I worry about his health. I'm sad for his family's loss recently, Elaine losing her sister. And we'll just see how it goes. But a very strategic player in the Congress.
Well, and one of the things that seems striking just finally here, quickly, that I think he's been a wildly destructive force for American democracy, my own opinion. But I also think that it's clear that whatever will come after will be worse. Is that your hunch as well? Well,
let's hope not. Let me just say one place where we're in agreement with Mitch is on